been busy. So, welcome to Fortnight Vlog 03. I'm your host, Lauren Ash. I'm a full-time musician, I'm an artist on the side, and a YouTuber here on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. This vlog is going to be a little shorter than the other ones I posted in the last month or so, because last week I posted a video here on YouTube about artistic self-doubt, and I've just kind of been in a slower season, haven't been really wanting to be on camera as much, and you know, sometimes you have to listen to yourself and listen to your mind and say, you know what, I'm going to take a little bit of time away from the camera. So I haven't recorded as many vloggy type things for you, but I figured we'd chit-chat a little bit. And I got some footage from gigs that I have gone to the last couple weeks, and I figured we'd talk about that. And also, I am recording this today on Monday, Monday the 10th, I believe it is. But it's the day after Super Bowl, and right now Starbucks has a deal that if you have a Starbucks Rewards app, you can go to Starbucks and get a free tall, iced, or hot coffee. So, go get your coffee, folks. All right, let's get into it. So 2 weekends ago, I played at a place called Quintessential Dining and Nightlife, and that's the venue that kind of spurred the artistic self-doubt video. But I wanted to talk to you about the venue itself. So when I arrived, it was very much just a restaurant, you know, typical things you'd expect with a restaurant. I did have a little stage to play on, which was really cool. Makes you feel like a little bit more of a big deal when you got a stage. And it's also nice as a performer to kind of have your own space. It feels a little, I don't want to be like divided, but it just feels a little more like it's your domain, you know, so that was cool. I don't have a lot of opportunity to play on stages because I play a lot of restaurants and wineries and things like that, so an actual stage was neat. But when I showed up, it was, you know, a restaurant, and then as the last set was winding down, I noticed some changes. They were like a second bar on like a raised level in the back. They were like getting that set up. There was like more workers coming in. I saw the bartender, the lady who was the bartender for the whole night, she was in like a regular work outfit, probably like slacks and a shirt. I don't even honestly remember, but I know she changed because all of a sudden she was wearing like a cute dress, and then the tables and stuff in the middle of the space were all being moved, and I was like, what is going on? And then my brain went, oh, Quintessential Dining and Nightlife. So this place was turning into a club, the club. So that was crazy to me. That's the first time I played at a place that was like transforming from a restaurant to a club. So as I was finishing the last set and breaking down and like, you know, packing all my gear up, the lights were like more and more dimming, and the music choices like on the PA above after I was done playing was changing and like getting louder, and then by the time I left, it was dark in there and there was kind of like those, you know, colorful strobe lights, so that was crazy. I am an introvert, which I know is a weird juxtaposition to being a musician, but I really like my quiet alone time. So the club is not the place you will find me hanging out. So I was happy to be the dinner music and not the club music, but it's kind of cool to have that experience. I had a gig at a new retirement center on Friday, which was, oh my gosh, so lovely. The residents were just so like smiley, singing along, engaged, and it was just a great experience. I felt I was kind of having like not a great day, but when I went to do that gig, it like changed my whole mood in a positive way, and I was so thankful for it. The lady who booked me for it too, she was there and was so supportive during it. And then at the end, as I was packing up, she was like asking me questions about myself and my music and talking about having me back. And it was kind of like a little mini interview, which was great because on stage, you know, I'm talking about the music and you know, singing the songs, transitioning the songs. I'm not really talking as much about myself because I'm trying to focus on, you know, the entertainment aspect. So it's a great way for the audience to like get to know you better and like connect with you more as like a human and a person. So that was really cool. And then she even said something like, I mentioned that I write my own songs, and then she goes, oh, we would love to hear your original music next time. And the residents were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, wow. So that's amazing. And I guess next time I will be playing some originals as well as the oldies but goodies for them. And they also talked about maybe me coming back on bingo night. That's right. I'm not even like joking. I love bingo. So to come on bingo night would be really fun. And then she said like, well, you're welcome to stay and play after. So you best believe I'm gonna be bingoing. So that's exciting. And then on the day after, on Saturday, which was a couple days ago now that we're here on Monday, I played at Benny's Pizza Pub again. And that's kind of just like a regular gig. I play there about once a month, and you know, it's just like a regular consistent gig, and it went good. So yeah, that was kind of the live gig music aspect this last fortnight. Outside of like the live gigs and things like that, I've been also taking some time this last 2 weeks to be a little more creatively restorative, and just for myself and like my mental health. Just winter is a really slow season for everyone, but especially for artists or musicians, I should say. There's less gigs and things like that. And on the artistic self-doubt video, somebody commented that you get less of that gig dopamine, which I thought was so funny because it's true. Like playing at the retirement home or, you know, the restaurants I play at, you do get a little bit of like an adrenaline dopamine rush when you meet other people and they enjoy your work, and you don't have that as much, at least face to face in the winter. So there's a lot more time spent at home, a lot more time spent off stage, you know, in a more reflective state and a more creative space. So I've been trying to focus on things, as you guys have known, like songwriting and reaching out to venues to book and things like that, more of the administrative paperworky stuff as well as the creative side. And just for my own self, I really find that, you know, music is I love music. I love it so much, but it's my job, and you know what I mean? Like that's my job. So it's nice to have something outside of your job that still fills your creative bucket, so to speak. And I have, in the last year or so, gotten really into art, as in like visual art. So I've been spending a lot of time, like in my free time in the evenings and stuff, drawing and painting. I'm trying to start like a daily art practice to, for myself. And I have a lot of, my grandma calls it monkey chatter, where you have like, you know, rumination or intrusive thoughts, things like that. And I find that when I'm drawing, my mind's quiet. I'm so focused on what I'm making that I'm not thinking about anything else. And I think that's such a good place. If you can find something in your life that brings you that sense of peace and contentment, like it's so good to seek that out and to make sure that's a part of your day. So I'm trying now to like start my day with a cup of coffee and a little bit of a drawing time, like 30 minutes, to just, you know, take that slow time. So I wanted to share the art pieces I made, some of them over the last few weeks, and yeah, it's been really fun. I think that kind of wraps up this last fortnight. It's been kind of a slower season. I'll be posting a music cover on Thursday. If you guys liked this video, make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested, check out that artistic self-doubt video. I'll be linking it at the end of this video here. Okay, thank you for watching Fortnite Vlog 03, and I'll catch you for number 4. Thanks. Bye, guys.